Okay, good morning. Today is Tuesday, 13th of December, and I never really had intended to do these video bets for the purposes of clarity and for a kind of observation. So I needed to do it also to quickly make reference to the things that happened yesterday. Now, we set targets yesterday, but at some point I said we should disconnect from the trades. By then, some the trades, some of them had done close to 70 pips and more. Okay, but then, and there are some that did about 60 something pips. Some did, I think the Euro USD did up to 50 something. Let me see. Okay, anyway, this is not about yesterday's trades. Now, what I want to quickly guide us into, Euro USD did about 60 something pips, while GBP did up to 70 pips yesterday. So, but what I want to show us is what I anticipate will happen today. Remember, do not guess when trading. Do not guess when trading. Guessing is the most dangerous thing to happen to you as a trader. So you wouldn't want to guess. Euro USD did up to 80 pips yesterday. So, but then, today, if you look at the overall market structure, the overview of this market GBP USD, it is still bullish, but there's something you need to start paying attention to. For instance, I looked at NZDUSD and AUDUSD yesterday. A bearish harami formed here on the daily time frame, and for me that signals a bearish reversal that may likely happen today. And also considering the fact that the high of yesterday could not match with the high of Friday. So, and today he has also tried to attempt the high of yesterday, but he hasn't been able to. So as a result, what I see, I am going to work with this, which you can see I have an open trade there. See what I did quickly, and then you too could do that. Now here is NZDUSD. So what I did from the high of that yesterday, actually I could pull it from the high of Friday if needs be. Okay, and based on that, you can see where that's based on this. Now I'm working on a bearish reversal, a bearish trend. But if you look at the overall picture, it's still bullish. But when you come to the 15 minutes, remember that to trade Fibonacci, you can actually trade it from 15 minutes time frame to all the way to. In fact, you can trade from 5 minutes time frame all the way to 4 hours. But the best is to trade on is 1 hour. Okay, but then let's look at 5 minutes. On the 5 minutes time frame, you can see that price is below the 200 moving average, and so it looks like something that's struggling, but at this point to maintain a kind of a momentum. But then let's look at 15 minutes. 15 minutes is bearish by the moving average 200. So you see here that price is trading below the 200 moving average. So I am basing this based on what happened now. This is a more technical condition, which if you ask me, if you do not know what you want to do, I will advise you stay out. I'm going to adjust this because I already placed the entry, the sell limit at this place, but I'm going to now target to 50% based on the high from Friday. Okay, so that's where it will now be 50%. All right, now whether it will get there, I don't know. It may get there and break past it. After all, the overall trend is still bullish. You get. Okay, now the stop loss, of course, is been adjusted automatically. Let's check 1 hour so I can see where the targets are. Okay, so this is 0.64270. So apparently my stop loss should now adjust to 0.6432 something. So leave it there. Okay, now you look at the target also. Yeah, the target is here. The target should be here. So I'm going to set the target to be 0.63268. I think it's already there. Okay, so it's already there, so it's okay there. 63. Okay, so it's already there. So we're going to leave it like that. Then next is the AUDUSD. I picked that too. You can see too, this one now is a bearish engulfing pattern. So this is clearly a bearish reversal. So what do I do again? I go back to 1 hour here. Let's check AUDUSD here. All right. So I picked also from the high of Friday, connect to the low of yesterday. So I got this one. So you can see where I've placed the entry, the sell limit on that 50% retracement. On our Fibonacci strategy, we trade with the 50% only, 50% retracement only. So this one is all set and good. So we will, I entered at 0.67716771. This is 5 decimal digits, and the stop loss is at above 1.68136. So you can actually attempt this, and the target is at 1.66762. So we hope that the reversal pattern, bearish reversal pattern seen here, will work for this trade. Okay, if it doesn't work, this is the risk. The risk is 47 pips, and the target is 95 pips. So you can see that it's 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. While for the NZDUSD, the risk is 32 points, call it a 3 pips, while the target is 63 pips. All right, almost 1 to 2. Okay, so next instrument I want to check is the Euro USD. And the Euro USD, you do not have a reversal pattern, but this is more like sign of indecision around here. This is a, what do they call this? Okay, so this is an indecision pattern here. Okay, and the high of yesterday couldn't match up with the high of the day before, which is Friday. So based on these two, there's a likelihood of a drop to come and test the lower levels today, but we don't know yet. But that is what I'm envisaging. So we are going to, I'll work on this one in the background. I'll work with this in the background outside, because of, if I want to put it in this video, it may take a little time, but still, let me see if I can include it. Okay, so on the 15 minutes time frame, we have a downward trend, but it's still so close, more like it's not trending currently. All right, so if we now want to run with this pattern, which may be, you may not be very good with Fibonacci, so I leave this out. Okay, I'll use a different system to trade this bet, and even the GBP too, you can see. So for GBP, so everything is still looking bullish here, but don't be surprised if we experience a heavy drop because of what we have here. All right, now at this point in time, after this is more like a calm market. After this, it can happen to either side, so don't bet on any side here until you find direction. So go ahead and run your analysis and see what you could do. At least you can see I have this plethora of instruments I can still analyze. So you just work with the NZD USD and the AUD USD I've done, while I'll do the rest in the background. Thank you for watching.